Alright, welcome into part 3 of our Natlan Extreme hunting. Um, I only did a little bit of stuff while I was off. Most of it was chasing around little chaos. So, came out here. I got his so that he could get Kachina and did some of his stuff here. And a little bit over here. We did take on this guy right here. The gluttonous Yum Kasor Mountain King. I am going to take him on a latter video again. He's very good. And as you notice, you get, it's, finally another good boss. And he gives you Dendro rewards. So, hey. But I have gone and, I've got the map revealed. So I can see the whole thing. We are actually Saurian hunting. And the third and water Saurian is down here in the water areas. You have to find them in the water. So you're going to want to go down here. Like this is like right around the first spot where we found one. The other two, we already found and they were pretty prevalent way all over the place. I didn't find any of the tetra whatevers, the brown ones, the diggers down in this area at all. I didn't see them. The green ones are all over the place. Like they're everywhere. So, but before deciding to jump into the back into the story itself, while I was running around looking for the blacksmith, and if you go past the blacksmith, so if you're coming around and running around the area, come down here, and you're gonna come here. Here's the blacksmith. Blacksmith does have, if you go, I want to buy a weapon, which I think was a little different than the other areas. You have your forging diagrams. So you got these that you're going to want to collect stuff for, and so you can get your new weapons diagrams. The funky thing, and I was looking at it with the new weapons, is, and I hope we get the new world boss. We get the boss here. But so if you come down here, let me see. I've got the here's the ring. Yeah, there's a new catalyst, a new billet. It is Natlan specific. So we got a new billet. We kind of have a new billet each. Let's see. We had this one. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 on the same billet. Was it 4? Well, it was kind of 3 zones mainly. Liu, Mondstadt, and Inazuma. And then when we got to Sumeru, we got the new billet. So Sumeru and Fontaine are on the new billet. And now Natlan is on its own, will start its own billet. And it will be, my guess is it's Natlan and Snezhnaya will be billeted together on this new billet. But I don't even think the Trounce domain is listed here. Yeah, so it's not even listed here in your books yet. So we need a new billet, and we have a new Trounce domain that's not in our book. But the bigger reason that I was here was I'm starting here, so I found that at them there. So I came down here and I noticed we've got this big thing here, and it persisted on the map because this is the Tablet of Tona. Tablet of Tona is our sigil offering. I have about 44 sigils on it right now. It is a 30, which isn't terrible, I would say. It will, I guess, it's going to be another level 50 where we'll get, the levels slowly provided to us over, over time, same as all the other regions once we get to it. We do get a forging billet. There's a sword billet right there. So we will get some of these billets, you know, if we don't have the, depending on when we get the trounce domain, but you will get the ability to earn the billets. We did have, you know, those 3 free ones that if you did the online event and cheered, you would have got Earthshaker, the Ring of Yensha, and Footprint of the Rainbow. That's more crap to throw at it. Oh, wait. Oh, well. And, and these haven't been too bad on their leveling. I haven't done the domains yet, but getting these pieces, really easy. Just like most places. Yeah, but I haven't tried the domain yet, so... I haven't tried any of the domains yet. But yeah, so those are a couple of the big things that I found while I was wandering around and doing weird stuff. But let's go into the inn and check it out. Continue our story.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties.
I have to switch my audio. Sorry about that. Got to switch the audio over to the headsets.
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Wow. You know, Paimon's pretty good at that. You don't want to tell her that, Milani.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh? Nah, Kenichi and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way. I know.
Tacos.
Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you. I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
Guess in the pilgrims haven't gone too well in the
I'm on a
past.
7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before? It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time? Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you? Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyub chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Us cheerleaders 1 and 2. I'm number 1. Paimon gets number 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still.
Ooh, we did get tacos at our table.
Guys? Jeez, now I'm crying again.
At least in
Everyone has been so nice to me
at least in
today.
Genshin I get tacos.
I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina!
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry! We've seen how kind and hardworking she is! We can already tell she's a wonderful person!
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
And keep
That's
Paimon
true,
happy if
but
that's
she
true.
definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fine side by side. Are we? Really?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy, I knew you'd catch on.
So full. So sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that
Kachina and
Paimon's gonna
Mulani
get to
option.
much of the teaching.
Yeah, Paimon, you couldn't teach anyone check, squat. That's interesting. I mean, I kind of get where they're coming from and whatnot, but like the two of them seem to be very veteran, and Kachina's just kind of still growing into things. I mean, seeing the fact that her family wanted her to be a dancer and not a fighter kind of also leads to that. She probably didn't have the same opportunity to train as other... Can I catch one of those? Target cannot be captured. That sucks. I really like it. I think that'd be so cool on your island. Maybe something you can buy later. Lower. How low can you go?
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two! I just finished training with Mililani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Yeah, I thought I could.
Wow, you guys are
Sure,
exactly
some-
like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
You can stick around.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also
Observation?
study your opponent, master habits. Give another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Yeah, the one who memorizes the mechanics.
I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mililani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
Yep, Captain Falcon says, show me your moves. What? Why is there a sumo bubble here? Excuse me.
All eyes on me.
Oh, mine's a command.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Off we go. Adventure time.
So here's one of the new unique enemies. Like, they have several unique enemies. Most of them are kind of like variation on the treasure hoarder.
Off we go.
Well, this guy here,
Fate is upon you.
he's actually fairly unique. And we did see the one in, I think it was part 2. They have various elemental versions of that I've come across.
Dance with the waves.
And so they're ones where you got to, you know, match. Like the water one I beat fairly quickly with, well, it wasn't like super quickly, but I used Pyro and Cryo against it. The water one did freeze very easily.
Not now.
this one, that little meter on top, so I was kind of reading on its thing. Your Natlan characters that can use the Blessing in the Night. It's supposed to be able to charge that and cause, you know, be able to damage this guy faster. Supposedly. But since, you know, my Natlan characters are kind of behind right now, I haven't had a chance to test it against it. My closest is Kachina, and I think she's just under 50. But I mean, still, it's not a very hard opponent in general. I mean, this team is not like... This is a friendship team that I use just to run around on Overworld with, so... And, you get the access to secret source and whatnot, weapons material.
With some more fortune.
So weapons level material that you get from that guy. Like I said, he's not too rough. These guys can actually generate dendro particles, which I found rather interesting.
Adventure time.
So
Now that's what I call treasure.
how many pyro sigils am I at again? 17. But yeah, so these, like I said, you just kind of...
Benny.
A lot of this stuff's not hard to pick up or get and stuff, so just kind of work your way around. I'm on Celestia power.
Oh, ow.
Meet up with Kachina and the others.
Off we go.
Couple of the vendors. Not this one, but actually don't show up on the list there. As if you look on your thing for at the vendors. He's a vendor. So this guy is a vendor. He's actually a vendor. And he does have 2 recipes for you. 2 Natlan recipes. Which is grain fruit chips and the fried shrimp balls here. Oh no. Yeah, grain fruit chips and grilled fish and mint sauce. Shrimp balls. But, so he's here. So he is a vendor that you can actually purchase stuff from. This is just right now, take over, you gotta find Mr. C back out. I just take care of deliveries. So you're the takeout person? Yeah, but the match is taking place in the Stadium of Sacred Fire, so spectators are cheering and jumping around, so it's only natural they'd wish to eat and drink. Taking yours, running off, and buying the deliveries stuff. Spectators don't need new eggs. The match is on like now, so I get to rest. Sounds pretty tenuous. Stand out, hold them soft, fortunately, I'm good directions. Never miss delivery. Ever. So,
Adventure time.
what's his bucket? The
Off we go.
the group that lives here. So this is People of the Springs. There it is, Scions of the Canopy. They're deliveries. They, specialize in deliveries and whatnot. So.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how
Oh.
your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No
Thanks.
thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, Paimon is pretty loud, so.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I'm ready to go
Entering
take my
Stadium
seat.
of the Sacred Flame. You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Okay. During the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. Restored once competition ends to ensure you have the best experiences. Recommend you experience the next part of the story. You have ample time to complete it. We got plenty of time. Let's go.
The pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
You see the Archon. Ooh. And a fireball. Hello, mommy. Dang. That is cool. I wonder if all of them keep having that, if they have that ability.
Strap
energy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games
I wonder if they
begin!
utilize the Gnosis at all.
That's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
Everybody
Gina
intimidates
said she was
you.
friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
I want to talk to her.
It would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Who's Chaska? Oh, she's Chaska.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Itzna.
Milani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium.
I wonder if we like
Good luck,
control
everyone.
Kachina or Milani during this point.
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
Yeah, so it does look like you'll control
And
the
with
two.
that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
All right, Kachina.
Looks like we've done ourselves an easy start.
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Hey.
The way or get blown away.
Oh, carving waves!
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really living her... Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Faster!
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
How about I just take out both of you?
Let her rip! Yeah!
Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end.
I like the fact that you can,
Hands here.
You'll get a chance to utilize both of them even without having the character.
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Okay, how do we get up there? Oh, I know.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Clear the area! Let's shred, Sharky! Let's ride!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Nkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Catch an epic wave! Let's ride!
Stick around.
Yeah! Let her rip! Yeah! Get back!
Okay.
This
Yeah.
mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just
That's
leave
not.
it to me. I'll get us up there.
We have
We made
Kachina power.
Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it. So close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new.
Carving waves!
Kachina,
All right,
is that you?
who's this fast?
I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through
Beat the
me.
crap out of you. Okay.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
There it goes.
I'd like to see you try.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out. Let's go.
We slap you with a shark.
Check this out! Chill out! Japan! Get back! Let's ride!
Let's finish this.
Eat fish.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yeah, boss.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Oh, you can. That's right. You can use her ability to do these.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Melanie.
Kachina's got us up the mountain, and Mualani got us
There's no
to the
way I
end.
could've taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
At least we didn't see Kenichi.
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each other at the top and fight.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stage.
Boom.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani! Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You
Yay.
two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
So
Separating
what
them, huh?
happens next? And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here. Ugh.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
right now.
Wow.
Don't
Jerkwads.
mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
I'm happy
are
to
you?
oblige.
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We're your friend's family.
Chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes.
It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming.
Alright, this is individual match. Fire, fire, fire. Alrighty. What the? Big dude.
You must be Kachina.
Akunga.
People told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Let her rip! Drilling down!
Come on, you can do better!
I'm fine. Japan!
That's more like it. Again!
Clear the area! Here goes!
Well, I get it so fast and I get into it that I jump right out a lot.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one.
I mean, does she have to win? Ooh, she got boot stomped. You know, if I was controlling her, we would have won them all. Who she got to face in this final match? I think we're in the final round. Oh, minigun?
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate
Yeah.
to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you just got a gun.
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Lilu?
Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm...
Let her rip!
Mr. Chance! Room for improvement. Mr. Chance!
Okay, what's that? She's got a big circle on the ground. I don't know if that's my circle or her circle.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
What? Are you cheating? Destroy the ice on the pillars. Oh, on the pillars.
An impressive blow.
Come on, Kachina.
Try this on for size.
What the? I think my opponent's cheating.
I can't rush this. Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity.
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Mac! Fall off your giant pillar, you cheating ice witch.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Final round.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Hey, no problem. Cute little cutie.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
How unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward.
Milani, you don't get to...
I wanted to fight alongside you.
No throwing the
I
match.
did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a traveler. Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Alrighty. Good luck, Kachina.
I've been training so long for this, and Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Ugh. I figured they were gonna do something like that, like either put her up against Kenichi or...
Competition is no place for regret.
Is there a way to refill her health? Or do we get our health auto refilled? Ooh. The Pyro Archon.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
See, this guy is a good announcer.
You get this, Kachina!
Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you?
Just don't throw fish at me.
Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me, and it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
You have to be confident, Kachina.
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
Bring out your shark board. Hey, where's our twirly twirl? There we go. Twirly top. Epic battle between friends. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, celebrate too soon, Milani. Of course, Kachina was gonna win.
I went too hard.
Look.
Everyone's cheering for you, Kachina.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Yeah, but now you gotta go to the war.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Can't wait for her to show up on banner.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Oh, Kenichi's not in here.
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
So neither the... Well, I mean, the two of them got paced against each other, but, like, Kenichi not here at all.
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
Can't wait for this other shorty to show up either.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Batter ups and cheers, pilgrimage shots to a close. So you gotta go meet the Archon now?
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler?
I wanna meet the Archon.
Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about
Listen,
her. It's
I'd be
first
lying
time.
if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Kaholasaurs are pretty cool. Kanich.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kanich.
Where's Aja?
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
See, they showed him in cutscene fighting, so reputation Natlan tribes unlocked. Where our glory begins. The hot springs. Go to the hot springs. Red Hot Adventure. Talk to Catherine.
Will this work?
Catherine. So good to see you. Ad Astra Episoc. Welcome to the Adventure Guilds and to Natlan. So about commissions. Wait a moment. Once you're registered, you'll be able to accept commissions here. It's full challenge of opportunities for powerful foes and explored ruins. Bold and confident, you'll be able to see the opportunities and accomplish great things. Ad Astra Episoc Adventure. Forge onward. Alright, so we are now registered. For Natlan commissions. I always just leave it random. I rarely do these commissions here. So, you know. We're still in Act 1. It's very interesting. But, let's see. Home of the Hot Springs. Left trigger. Wait a minute, there's a new book. Holy crap, what is this? Those searching for the mysterious islands, an ancient culture of people to gather your attention. Ah, cool. Then there's one for these guys. And one for this group. That's so cool. So, like, we added a third storybook for Natlan. Ah, that's awesome. I mean, I like these two, you know, these are getting a little, you know, especially these where you have to go hit so many things on the Hangout. These are, you know, the story quests are pretty good for learning about characters. But Tribal Chronicles, That's cool. That's cool. Give it to Genshin to introduce something very interesting into the system. You know, I mean, they're always trying to innovate and do cool new things, but I mean, that was actually pretty interesting there. And the innovations is really amazing that they work on. So, oh, see, this would be the Tribal Chronicles. Nice. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Natlan tribe reputation rewards. Oh, wait. What? So there's in all 3 zones, there's a reputation reward. So instead of going to one or the other, like, because you always had to come. Let's use Sumer since we're there. Because you only had one spot every time. Now there's 3. That's awesome. So I gotta say about that. But we'll finish part 3 here. You know, that's a pretty good way to finish off part 3. And we'll go pick up exploring more of Natlan by going down to the people of the springs in the next, you know, and the next part or next time I get to doing this. And but we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming along.